Hey, what's up? It's John Gizzy. You know who is he? AKA Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger.
What's up?
And DJ Laton.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we started a podcast. And today we're here with episode 25. And we're going to discuss pop music. We ain't never discussed, well, actually, I shouldn't say we never discussed pop music before. We just didn't specifically discuss pop music. We've discussed pop artists because, you know, nowadays, like we discuss R&B, some of them guys is pop artists, right?
Yeah.
Some rappers are pop artists.
Yeah, everybody in that.
Yeah, I know it's a big umbrella, man. So today we have we're doing two lists instead of top 10 like we usually do. Today we're doing top 5 current pop stars and top 5 pop stars of all time. And of course, the top means our favorite. So these are our personal opinions. So y'all can't argue with us and shit. Well, you can't argue with us, but this is our opinions. And yeah, that's what we sticking by. So last episode, I kicked it off. Who wants to kick it off this episode? So I should say, we're not going to name both lists. So which list do you want to go first? We'll do 5 and go around, and then 5 and go around. All
probably
time
current,
or
probably
current
the
first?
current.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll do our current
I'll
first.
talk more about our all time.
Yeah, all time.
Yeah,
I
true
was
that.
like,
All right, so we'll start with our current top 5 pop artists. Which one do y'all want to go first?
I'll go first. They gave me the side.
I was ready if you wanted me to go.
So I got Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Okay.
I like her stuff, man. Like her stuff's getting better. I found when she first came out, it wasn't that great, but now her songs is getting. I find her evolving a lot better now. Right? Either that, I'm just getting old. Wonderful.
Well, the thing I like about her is that she can really sing.
Yeah.
And now I think this is where you're going with to get it better. Her production has really improved.
Production's improving,
Like,
right? So.
and it's funny is that she's more raunchy.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, like
Really?
she is straight. She got a song called 34 plus 35. It's basically 69, and that's what the song's about.
Yeah.
And she has a song called "Break Up with Your Boyfriend Because I'm Bored."
Yeah.
That's the longest song title I've
did
ever
not
heard,
notice.
and it's a jam.
Yeah.
The beat is tight, and it's like if you didn't know the name of the song, you just like I had to see the name of the song to know what it was.
Yeah.
I even it's yeah. She has a lot of like
It's because
underlying
she
stuff.
She finally is released from Disney. She can do
Yes.
that shit now, right?
I was thinking that she used to be a Mickey Mouse kid or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. I wanted something like that. She was a child star.
Yeah.
She had Sam and Cat and all that shit, right? So, like, spin off from iCarly, I think it was.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
girl, Janet McCarthy. She was on that, and she came over to that there. I got kids, bro.
Boy, I was coming for you just now, right?
Yo, but
you
you know what's funny is though she looked like a totally different person back then.
Yeah.
Like back then she looked like a white girl with reddish hair.
Yeah, tan.
And now she's like
Now she looks Hispanic.
yeah.
She looks like her name now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'll put it, right? My next person, she's turning herself into a queen. And that's Riri herself, Rihanna.
Rihanna, yeah.
Yes, sir.
She's a mogul.
She's a mogul, right? She's now a queen. Can't wait to see what her next little baby gonna look like. Oh, did she already have it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Now the Super
Super
Bowl's
Bowl-
February.
Yeah.
They might be doing. I think
Close.
she was doing May.
Probably close. Probably close.
Yeah, probably
She
close.
looked like she ready to pop on
Yeah,
that
she
stage.
was.
Bro.
She was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, she twerked once. That baby's coming out.
That was a hell of a performance.
Yeah.
And being
Yeah.
pregnant and doing that, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be scared up there.
That is high.
Yeah.
I was
it was
like,
high.
yo.
Oh, she was
I wouldn't
strapped
be up
down.
there.
Man. She was strapped down. The next one I got is Doja Cat.
Oh yeah.
You hear her everywhere. Let's just face the fact. You
Yeah.
hear her everywhere.
Oh yeah, she's
So
man, she's like you know what she's like to me? Like Lady Gaga was to me.
Yes.
yeah,
In the fact that she was like a guilty pleasure. I didn't want to let people know that I was jamming the Lady Gaga, but I was jamming the Lady Gaga. But you wouldn't want to, like, if you had because that telephone with her and Beyonce, that's a jam, cuz.
All right,
but
you
know, Lady Gaga was a jam, and
Lady
now
Gaga.
Doja Cat, she can rap, and she's like,
rap.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
she can rap fast, she can rap slow. You know, now her lyrics, we won't go there. This is pop music, so we're not going to get too into lyrics.
Yeah.
But yeah, her music is good.
All right, next I got a tie. Y'all knew it was coming.
The tie,
always.
I didn't do it on the last one, so
the tie specialist.
You almost did do it on the last one. That's why it was like, wait a minute, you doing 6 songs?
Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, he's gonna get me for this one. So the first one is Chloe.
Whoa.
And the second one is Miley Cyrus.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna get you, cuz.
I thought you was gonna get me on the Miley
No,
Cyrus.
cuz. No.
My size is a good
I was
one.
waiting for it because I came right back on the Lady Gaga shit. So.
yeah, that one.
Good music. Good music's
man.
good music,
I
cuz.
can't lie, bro. Her new song she got, I hear it on Virgin all the time.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers.
That's
yeah.
a jam,
I
cuz.
do like that song
That is a
lot.
jam,
I've been
cuz.
getting
And
a
the
lot
one
of
with
press.
Chloe that's catching me is the one with her and Chris Brown. How does it feel?
Is that the from the sisters, Chloe and
Yes, Chloe and Haley.
and one of them's the Little Mermaid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
say Chloe's the Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And for my last, I got another tie.
Oh,
We
jeez.
just spoke about these here too.
2 seconds ago, he didn't have a current list. Now we got 2 ties.
You got ties.
So we
right.
just spoke about these here young brothers on another pod there, and that was Drake and Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, that's a good tie.
Okay.
That's a good tie.
I gotta keep them as a tie.
That's a good tie.
Yeah, that is a good tie.
Yeah.
That is a good
As
tie.
far as pop music goes,
Yeah.
that is a good tie.
That's a very
I would
good
say they're
tie.
the most current, still going, as I explained last time on the pod.
Like longest run.
Longest seasonal, year by year, music coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, like everyone else on my list, it's 1 or 2 songs a year, maybe 3 songs a year, where these guys are like 10 songs a year. You know what I mean? So,
Facts, bro.
you know,
You're going next because I'm remixing my list.
Oh, you?
I'm like, taking off the people he already mentioned. You know what I mean?
remixing.
I'm taking off the people he
Tyrone
mentioned.
had some good ones though. I don't even have like someone knows what he's had on my list at all. But he's had some good ones. So y'all ready for this?
Oh wait, he didn't have his number one.
That was my
The tie.
Okay. Oh, well, let's
said
do
8
it.
names.
Let's run down what
All right,
it
so
was.
I had Ariana Grande.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had Riri.
Yep.
I had Chloe and Miley.
Yep.
Doja Cat.
Oh, Doja. Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
And
And Drake
Chris.
is number
Yeah.
1. Okay, my bad. I lost count. It's hard to count to 5.
Especially with someone
With so much ties to you.
Yeah, I know.
He probably had 20 right now. We don't even
I
know.
know.
Really talk,
When
like,
5 isn't really 5.
5 was really 7, okay?
8, 9, 10. All right.
That actually helped my next list, though. So
Yeah.
that was good.
Well, my list is, I don't know. I come across my list from like people who I play at all age functions.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how I made my list. I was like, yo, who do I really go to when I'm at an all age function? Like, what do I, All right, number 5. This is a popular artist. Like, I didn't know she was just popular. I guess I should know. It's like common knowledge.
Yeah.
It's Kanye West's favorite person right there, Taylor Swift.
Oh, T-Swift. Yeah.
Taylor Swift, shake it up, shake it up. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Man, like this.
You really sang the song.
I hear this song so much, man. Like it's like
Nobody.
It's
This
good.
is shake it off.
Because I had to. Oh,
I had to, man. I had to.
Oh, shit.
It's pop stars, man.
Hey, bro.
All right, I got Queen Bee number 4, Beyonce.
Okay.
Nice.
Now Beyonce should be much higher, but Beyonce, like, where can you go wrong? Like, everybody knows who she is. Like, it's just, she can play any song of hers, even the songs that she has more of a soul feel. People still vibe into that, man. Still carries on.
Nope.
You like Beyonce?
I don't like Beyonce, bro.
Man, that's. I've been meeting some people who don't, but I'm like, whoa, you really don't like Beyonce?
I don't like Beyonce.
Beyonce's good, man. She's good.
My issue with her stems back to the whole Jennifer Hudson thing.
Okay.
They did
Dreamgirls. Okay.
And she kind of like disrespected Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, there.
Right? So yeah, that's for another part though. But Beyonce, you know what you said.
Inside TV. All right, I got the guy, the most versatile. No, it's just a most versatile, man. Ed Sheeran.
Oh, Eddie,
nice.
Ed Sheeran, man.
Yes.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
He will surprise you, man. He's on this Afrobeat song, Peru. I was like, what, Ed Sheeran, what you doing on this song, bro? Like, what do you like? Where you find the connection?
so why not?
Yo, what was that for my favorite songs? The first one that came out with Pharrell was on it. It was like an upbeat one.
I know what you're talking about.
I forget what it was.
I can't remember. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I remember the name.
What's
And
the
then
name
there was
of it?
another one after that, like where he's like, "Don't fuck." It was a jam. Man, I wish. I'm sorry, Ed Sheeran. I like your jams. I don't know why I don't know the
actual song.
the name to my
Me too.
It's funny. It's my favorite song. Like I know the name of "Shape of You," which is a song I like. But my two favorite Ed Sheeran songs, for some reason,
I know
can't remember the name of
Perfect,
it.
Autograph.
Yeah, I know that one. But the two I'm talking about are more up tempo.
I know the slow songs, man.
Man.
I can't remember.
He's my slow song.
And my phone's over there recording it, so I can't even look it up. Anyways, well, you can look it up while you go to the next.
All right.
But yeah, Ed Sheeran, I almost picked him just now while remixing my list.
All right. Now I going on to the heavy hitters, man.
Okay.
The heavy hitters. Y'all ready for these?
I'm ready.
I'm already getting excited to me, but
You don't get excited.
I just hope you don't mention what any I got because I want my list to be totally different.
I feel like singing a song before I sing. Baby. Oh. Justin Bieber,
My
man.
boy.
Justin Bieber, man.
Why
You
you
can't.
sing that one though? You should at least say Peaches.
Yeah. I got my peaches on in Georgia. Yeah, that's
Yeah. I like Peaches
bro,
jam.
Bieber,
like
man.
And Canadian.
Yeah.
Bieber, but you can't go wrong, Bieber, bro. You can't go wrong. Like it's
True. I'm sitting here looking for these Ed Sheeran songs for you. I don't know what song you fucking talking about.
it's a song. I know exactly what he's talking about. It was one of the first ones. It's one of the first ones.
But yeah, bro, Biebs. Oh yeah.
Wow.
A lot of people hating on the Biebs, but I like Biebs.
Can't really, bro. Can't hit on Biebs. You know,
I didn't like Biebs for shit.
Yeah.
But when he grew up, once he hit puberty and was legal age of drinking, I like all shit after that. I mean, that baby, all shit. No, I wasn't with that.
You wasn't with that?
I wasn't with that.
Bro, him and Luda on that still play.
I like the Luda aspect.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Like one of them is one of the Ed Sheeran songs is called "Don't." It's just
Okay.
"Don't." But man, I can't see Ed Sheeran and Pharrell. I'm gonna put.
Bro, I know what song you mean, bro. I am sure it was Pharrell, but I know what song you're talking about.
I can't remember.
Beats, man. Beats.
Sing. It's called "Sing." Yeah, that's it.
What's up with Ed Sheeran? Just one word fucking.
Yeah, that's it. "Sing." That's one of my. I'm here going to say it's my favorite Ed Sheeran song, and I had to Google the name of it. That's. I'm sorry.
It happens, man.
Hey, you buried off. Yeah, I'm pushing on blast, honey. You buried off to my wife, bro.
No doubt about it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She can't tell you the name of the song or the person that performed this song.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know.
So which number you on?
Justin Bieber is my number 2. Now for the number 1. My black Mexican brother. I don't know if he black or Mexican. I don't know what he is, but Bruno Mars, man.
Okay.
Oh man,
Bruno Mars. Oh, I should listen. Thanks. Sorry.
I knew what y'all gonna say, so I left it off, bro.
Leave the door open.
I wanted to give.
I want to leave the door.
I left him off. That's why I gave Chloe a little recognition, right? Because
Bro, Bruno is my guy, bro.
talk Ed Sheeran and Bruno from it.
Sorry, man.
Bruno pulled my hamstring.
You know what?
You were there.
Oh my god! How could I forget about that, bro?
You were there.
How could I forget about that, bro?
here for that.
Man, how did it even start? We was in a circle and you just jump in the middle there.
Y'all threw me in the middle.
Bro, Tyrone thought he was young, yo. He thought he was young.
Thought he was young.
I'll go on how to thinking he was like 18, bro. I was like, oh, okay.
Y'all was loving it though.
I said, okay.
Y'all ain't never seen
Then
no
when he
James
went
Brown
down to
movie
I said, whoa. I don't remember if he got up or not, but I
got up off the first one. It was the second one I didn't get up off.
I think me and Lewis right over there trying like.
That's crazy.
Oh man, good times.
All right, good list.
Times, man.
Nice. Pull both my hamstrings at night.
Man, I had to get them off my list. Man. All right, well, here's my list.
That's why we got two now.
I got the remix. I got the remix. I had to remix it. Number 5, 2 seconds ago was Bruno Mars. But now, and I'm going by all around songs that I listen to more of, right? Yeah. That's why I had to eliminate some people. So I got Pink.
Okay.
Pink is my number 5.
Man, Pink's still going, bro. I don't hear much of her no more.
No, yeah, she was on the radio today.
Was she?
Yeah.
That must be the van at that time.
Yeah. Yeah, because you listen to Virgin sometimes. Yep. Yeah, she was on today. That's, you know what's funny? That's the reason I wrote her name down. Because I was there. It's like, oh, yeah, she's definitely pop.
Oh, she definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So Pink, and she has slaps. She got good music.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She does.
So I like Pink. And versatile. Yeah. Like some are more on the rock. Then she'll have a little bit of R&B twist to it.
Yeah.
And she's Pink. I like Pink. Number 4 is because I like her beats and I like her face. Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ari's cuter though.
Who?
Ariana.
See, she's too thin for me. I like more shapely girls.
Selena, you're beautiful, baby.
Yeah, she is.
Pudgy for me.
Yeah. See, I like that. You know what is funny though, because and my girl will tell you about this. I'm always I'm a sound person because I'm a music person and stuff, and I'm watching this show, Only Murders in the Building.
Okay.
With Selena Gomez is it, and her speaking voice drives me crazy. It's like her voice just isn't. It's kind of like
here getting horny from her voice.
I try to figure what's happening right now.
The opposite of that.
The opposite.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand it. I'm like, man, I love her music, but I can't. Like, it's the same when I hear Mariah Carey in interviews. Her voice, her speaking voice is just so awful. I know. It drives my girl crazy because we're here watching a movie, right? It could be any movie, any TV show.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, his voice is pissing me off. I can't stand his voice because I can hear like the little crap, like too much time doing music and editing and stuff. I hear every little octave when they're speaking. And I'm sorry, I love everything about Selena Gomez
Except for speaking.
And that's only in that because I seen her in interviews and I'm like, no, she talks normal. Yeah. Anyways,
you're my to talk like that in the show. Then
what number? You're my number 4 because you got some slaps, you got some, you got some shape. Now my number 3 is a Canadian girl. It's Alessia Cara.
Okay. Is it Alessa or Lisa?
Yep. She has a lot of good songs. I like her personality. Here, that's her first. With Here, was her first single that took off. But then she has a whole lot of ones that she has ones that have messages. Like she's actually even Here was about something. Yeah, you're talking about something. Yeah. She has her songs are meaningful. Even the ones that you can like jam to, they're still meaningful. I really like her. The more I'm speaking, I maybe should have put her. No, I'm looking at who I got number 1 and 2. Yeah. She's my 3. Really love her music. Glad she's Canadian. And I'm going to go to number 2, which is another Canadian, and that's The Weeknd.
Okay.
It's fun. I liked him from the get. You know why I liked him? Because in his earlier stuff, he used to curse in his music. R&B singers never used to really curse. Nope. Yeah. That was the rappers that did that. And because when he said fuck, he put some bass in it.
A lot of emphasis on that.
I know, all kinds of emphasis. You get the highest voice in the world. But when he curses, it's like boom. I'm like, yeah, he means that fuck. He means that. Yeah, The Weeknd, and his talent speaks for himself. He was Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's Canadian. He came a long way.
Yeah, Weeknd.
And my number one.
Oh,
Now this is someone that is like changed pop music to suit her. And it's Billie Eilish.
okay.
Because a lot of people would say she has like grunge feel or this, but if you listen to her second album, her first album it's good, but her second album, because the beats on there, because there's this one beat where I know if I played it for you, we could flow to. It was a bonus track, but her beats are crazy, and she can sing good songs. So Billy, I didn't know what else to say. She's good.
I thought
Good song.
I thought he was gonna say something about her shape too. I was
No,
like,
no. Oh well. I mean, she's packing some double D's though. You know what I mean? I showed the ticket because at first I told him about the music, right? But I know this nigga, cuz I know what to show him. He's like, oh yeah, she's good. Then I showed him. He's like, okay.
I don't know if this. I don't know if this was the top pop list or what, bro. This like,
I'm just saying.
God tag me. She's on Facebook.
No, she's very talented, and she is. Her brother does all the beats. Her and her brother do the songs together.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
man. Like I'm telling you, if you want to just listen to some like pop music that goes and has some songs have like a hip hop feel, some songs have more of a rock feel, and some songs just have like a feel that you can't even describe.
Right.
Listen to her second album. I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. But like I could listen to a whole thing. And it's almost like every song is a different genre.
Right.
all right.
She got a little bit of everything, even like a dance song in there too. I think everyone knows "Bad Guy" because that was on the radio all the time.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways,
Billie
yeah,
Eilish.
she my number one.
Nice.
So there's my list.
That was a different list.
That's
That
a
was
different list.
that was
Choice. He had to switch everything.
yeah.
I know.
That
I
list
had to
was-
take off Ariana, and then I was like, okay. And then he made me take off Doja, and then I was like, okay, I got the win with Bruno Mars, and then he said Bruno Mars. So yeah,
Billie Eilish got a lot of girls in it. It's like full of.
because I won't lie. Currently,
Girls
girls are running
Pop
music.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't even think there's no question. Like girls are running pop music right now, because I know that.
for him because he ain't here. What about Drake? Huh? What about Drake?
You know what?
Because he's not here.
Drake ain't outselling Taylor Swift.
No.
So there
Or The
you go.
Weeknd.
Or Billie Eilish,
Yeah.
matter of fact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, and also, I know this might be controversial here. As far as hypeness and songs getting out there, girls are running hip hop.
Yeah. Right now. They
What?
Yes, right
Yeah,
now,
right
cuz.
For hypeness and hypeness and
Oh, you mean
stuff
like?
music.
Oh yeah.
Getting sick.
Like,
There's,
Not-
there's
not-
some
and
singles.
the
that-
charts. The charts.
Yeah.
Not that there's
Yeah.
more females than males.
I know what
No,
you
no.
mean. Like
They're being more prominent now.
Yeah.
They're putting out more stuff to, like,
yeah, Glorilla and Munch Girls, Ice Spice. You got
like to me, the only hip hop, there's only two hip hop artists that have come out recently that are making hits, and they both babies, Little and Duh. You know what I mean? But for females, what you got? Megan,
Yeah.
you got Doja,
yeah,
you got Coi Leray,
Yeah.
you got
Leray.
Glorilla,
Glorilla, yeah,
you got Ice Spice,
yeah.
and I'm running out of fingers. But dude, that's how many there is. Like,
You
they
got
just
Ruby,
keep going.
Ruby Rose,
Yeah.
it's like a
all
lot.
kinds, bro.
It's a lot
Girls
of,
are killing it, cuz.
a lot of girls, yeah. I don't know. I still got.
switch again.
I still got.
Yeah,
my-
it was good.
Always switches.
And like,
That
you
was the same with R&B. First, it was all about the boy bands. Then it was all about the girl bands. Then it was all about the guy singles. Then it was all about the girls.
Yeah.
It's just everything just keeps coming around, right? So, you know,
female
good, though.
rappers
It's
on
good. It's
top.
good for hip hop. It's good for
No, it's good.
It's good for pop.
It's good.
I don't know what country that's just doing, but you know,
yeah, I don't know either.
top country next week.
Only know the old boys, bro.
Bro.
All right, so now we're going to go in reverse order for our all-time favorite pop artists. I try to say artists and stars at the same time.
Whatever.
Nothing come out.
Stars,
Yeah. All right.
singers, rappers, whatever.
Going to start with number 5. Oh, and it could be bands.
Bands.
You can put bands.
Really?
Yeah. You can put groups.
You always got to remix something. You know what I mean? He ain't told us that before.
Yeah, I didn't have bands.
Now these are my personal favorites.
Go ahead.
So I know these are ones that if somebody else was here, there'd be arguments.
Oh, guaranteed.
Because my number 5
Yeah.
is Janet Jackson.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I love their music because
Yeah, so did I.
always had a crush on Janet Jackson coming out.
same here.
And then she had that album cover where it was her with no shirt on, but
Yeah,
people's hands over
yeah.
it. I was like,
So pissed off
I was like,
at
she
Justin
might.
Timberlake.
Yeah, Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson was definitely one of my favorites growing up.
Oh, you read both.
Yeah, so that's my number 5 favorite pop artist of all time. My number 4, who was already mentioned. You know what? I'm going to mix it up and not just say her. I'm going to say her group, Destiny's Child. I'm putting Destiny's Child as number 4. I had Beyonce,
Talk it.
but I'm putting Destiny's Child because you know what? I like more Destiny's Child stuff than solo Beyonce stuff.
Yep, I agree with you.
So I'm going to go with that.
I agree with you.
Destiny Child, yes.
Yeah, Destiny's Child's my number 4 favorite pop act. That's what I'll say. Pop act of all time.
Y'all have a favorite Destiny Child song?
Oh, shoot. Favorite?
I do.
What one?
I don't know why I like this song so much, bro.
What,
I just think
Jumpin'?
it's just vocally. Jumping is good. I do
Bills?
like Jumping. Bills is also good.
Oh, I do have a favorite one.
You let this nigga sing a song?
Yeah, I do. No, because he.
I'm not gonna sing it. But
No, say it.
I just like the vocals.
Which
like,
one?
Say my name, bro. Say
That's
my
a
name,
dope
bro.
one. That's a dope.
Bro, say
Yeah.
my name. Like just the vocals and that. Like, bro, I didn't see them performing live. It was on a Beyonce concert and she brought them out
Okay.
and they sang it. And I was like, bro, the vocals on this song still give me chills. Just
You know what? I never even thought about this, but now that you mention them, my favorite Destiny Child song is "Get on the Bus," and it wasn't even on any of their albums. It was on the soundtrack for "Thin Line Between Love and Hate,"
okay.
and it was produced by Timbaland, and it was that beat was crazy.
Y'all deep in this one.
yeah. This song is crazy good. Actually, it was back when soundtracks were dope.
Yeah.
And Timbaland did a lot
as
on.
a group than I did solo artists anyway, right? So
Yeah. That's why. That's why when I looked at it, it's like, it's funny. I got Destiny's Child and then Beyonce's name, but I had the number down, and I was like, no, man, they were better when they was a group.
Yeah,
listen,
Destiny's Child.
I was that nigga saying, listen, kick Beyonce out the group. Get someone else. Kick Beyonce out the fuck.
Jeez.
Kick her out the group.
So my number 3, and I know, like you always said that you ain't remixing your list when we have them,
Shit.
and I already know that you have this genie in a bottle on your list, and that's Christina Aguilera.
Yeah,
Whole list.
bro,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because
All right.
That was a jam back in the day.
that was
I got another one by her that I put down here of hers too that I like. So go ahead.
oh,
If you wanna be with me,
I told you guys.
there's a
I know.
price.
Yeah.
I'm a genie in a bottle. Yeah, that's a jam back in the day. Yeah,
Bro,
that's
she had a soulful voice, bro.
Yes.
When I first heard her, it was over the radio, and I heard her singing, and I don't even know what song it was. I think she just singing a cappella. And I'm like,
oh yeah, you
I
can
won't
sing.
even lie. I was like, what black girl is this?
Yeah, she had that.
I mean,
she
that's what I'm
she had
saying.
that.
She had
Yeah,
a very soulful
She
voice.
had
I'm
that
like,
soulful-
what
yeah.
fucking black girl is this? And I mean, we never had the internet back then to go look up someone's face.
True
Yeah.
that. True.
You know what I mean?
True.
So you're sitting there and you're waiting for the album to drop so you can see what they look like. And I fucking picked out Kristen. I was like, what in the motherfucker?
Who is this?
I mean, she looked good too. I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
yeah.
She
I was
definitely
like-
looked good.
But I was in that propaganda. I was like, oh, okay, you're using the white girl's face to sell.
But wait a minute.
Right?
She's Spanish.
I know. I didn't know that till later.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that till later, though, right? Because I mean, you pick up the album.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay,
I know she does.
Girl.
She does, and she's blonde, so she did look like a blonde white girl.
You know, people's music. Because that's what it was.
She's Latino.
Right? She's Latino.
I did not know that.
Her last name's Aguilera.
Yeah,
that's true.
Not very white name.
That's not. Yeah,
hey,
it was Christina Smith. Then I yeah.
Aguilera been Polish.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
I think when I was younger, I mixed up her name. I used to call her Christina Agricola. but because Agricola Street,
I was gonna say that. I say Phil thought she was living down the road. Yo, she ain't there on Agricola, bro.
Yeah, on Agricola Street.
She like around these, man. Like they gotta go check her.
She from here. She from right here. Yeah, Christina Agricola, cuz. It could be Christina Agricola. Anyways, my number 2. And like I said, my list is, it's funny, my list isn't my favorite people. It's the music I like, because that's what it's about, right? Yeah. Because as a person, I've seen this person in interviews and I've seen her talked about by other people in interviews, and it's kind of like a Kanye West thing where I don't know if I like her as a person,
right?
But musically,
you liked it.
Mariah Carey is my number 2.
Oh man, that's a big one.
Yeah,
that's a big one.
Mariah Carey is my number 2.
That's a big one
because there's a lot of songs I like by her, and you know, especially that song with Flip Mode Scott and Busta Rhymes she did. I Know What You Want. That's the jam. But yeah, Mariah Carey is my number 2. Although every Christmas I hate her. Why she did? What?
Did you hear that she won't be dubbed the Queen of Christmas?
Of course she would. She's a diva.
She couldn't get it because someone else has already dubbed that, and she fucking took a shit fit over it.
Bro, she sells the same album every Christmas.
And it sells.
It sells out. It sells.
It's
I'm not gonna lie. I play that song too every Christmas.
You ain't got no choice.
Like if I got a gig, I playing it. That's the last song every Christmas.
I make that the first song. Come through the door.
And my number 1 is A Smooth Criminal. I think everyone's number 1 should be Michael Jackson, because he is he's the king of pop.
There you go.
Even though he ain't here no more. Smooth Criminal, Bad, Remember the Time, cuz Dangerous.
So you stole a couple, man. You fuck.
You know what I mean? You can't mess with Mike.
Nah.
You know, the only one that can mess with Mike is Prince. And he didn't make my list because I have a hard time saying his music is pop. It could be more alternative pop. I felt him. He was more leaning towards the I don't know.
Let me say what my uncle said about pop.
But anyways, there's my list. You up, cuz?
All right. That's a good list. Still, it's a good list.
Thanks.
All right, number 5. Let me try to do some shock and awe. Whitney Houston.
There you go.
Oh, you want to dance with somebody?
I thought that's what you were somebody. When you talking about, I seen her in interviews, and what people say about her interviews, I thought you were talking about Whitney. No, people say a lot of shit about Whitney.
Oh yeah. I know. Oh yeah.
She was playing Bobby Brown in a fucking movie.
RZA. I heard that. Someone
they're doing a movie for her.
Yeah. It's already out, bro. Because someone said
dance with somebody in the movie.
Yeah. Someone said, "What is going on?" Bobby Brown come in and sound like RZA. He said he's talking like RZA.
Yeah, he sounds just,
he's too much still in the role of RZA.
The one that played RZA in Wu-Tang,
right,
is playing Bobby Brown.
What?
So he's playing Bobby Brown, but he sounds like RZA.
That's comical though.
Oh man, I gotta watch that.
Is it a movie or a series?
I think it's a movie.
Okay.
I gotta watch that.
It was in theaters. I think it's a movie.
Okay.
I didn't watch that.
I did see that.
I didn't watch it.
It's like a big.
Me neither. I only seen the part where they were complaining about Bobby Brown sounding like RZA.
I gotta watch it though. The only reason why I gotta watch it because I watched the BET series of Bobby Brown, New Edition. So you got to see the Bobby perspective. So now I want to see. I guess you can't really say Whitney's perspective, but Whitney's family's perspective. So just. I always say take the 2 perspective and go down the middle, and that's your truth.
That's the real.
You know
I seen a little bit of that documentary.
Yeah,
it was crazy how New Edition was at the top of all the charts.
Yep.
Went on tour.
Yep.
got back and got checks for what was it, 50-something cents or $1 or something.
Yeah.
That's real.
They spent all their mony, bro.
It's not even just that. It's they had bad management.
Yeah.
And every expense that happened, they took it off their pay, right?
Double.
Yeah, they ripped them kids off.
They ripped them off bad.
Because they were kids. They had no man representing them, right?
Until the one that was doing all the choreography became their manager, right? So then they started getting paid.
I was like, that's crazy. Yeah. Can you imagine being you having a number one song on the chart, and you get like a check for like $1.50?
Yeah.
Nah. Ain't happening.
Someone dying that day.
Yeah.
The paper costs more than what the check is worth. Yes.
All right, what you got, Dax? What you got?
But I want to switch my list up because I haven't say groups. But anyway, I don't want to. I may jump some ties in there.
Go ahead, guys.
Still 16 of mine, so
I'll be jumping some weird ties in there.
It's all good.
Anyway, I think this one already been said. Maybe I should just.
Man, I should
not
put
it
some
there.
ties in there. I should have named some more.
All right, man. I might switch this up. Anyway, we talking about groups. I put one of my all-time favorite groups. I'm gonna have to skip that. Backstreet Boys, man.
Okay.
Now you talk about legends.
I took you more of an NSYNC time myself.
NSYNC had me on 1 or 2 songs. The Backstreet had me
or All for One or something like that.
What's the one with 98 degrees? 98 degrees?
98 degrees.
98
Oh yeah,
degrees.
wait. I don't even know any of this.
I forget his name. Nick Lachey.
All for One has I Swear, right? Was that who? Okay.
Oh, yeah?
There was a group called As Is too.
Yep.
What did they have?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I remember I Swear by the moon
In the stars in the sky.
Hot is making an appearance tonight. Homies on top are making an appearance.
Yeah.
Oh shite.
Yo, who? I'm not in that group, man.
Oh shit.
All right, man. Backstreet Boys, bro. You can't. It's like, I don't know. You can't really touch them, man. They Hall of Famers.
Hey, was it Backstreet Boys or NSYNC that did I Want It That Way?
As Backstreet Boys.
Okay, well then, yeah.
I want it that way. Tell me why.
Yep. Yeah. Tell me why. Because it's funny thing. I seen an interview with them, and they asked about that song, and they said they don't even know what it's about. It was just a song they did.
I never
Can't find
say.
that group. As is, can't find it.
That better be Backstreet Boys. I know those. I think
Yeah,
Backstreet
it's
Boys.
definitely Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
because
don't even know that song.
NSYNC had Justin Timberlake was like their main singer, and his voice
Yeah.
was way higher.
Yeah.
than that. Yeah, you're right.
NSYNC had a slow one too. I forget.
Oh no, yeah, NSYNC song was
Breaking My
It's
Heart.
Gotta Be Me. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
I'll be a fool for you.
Yep.
Just another place.
Okay,
We do a part, man. You gotta sing it. I'm sorry, man. I've been singing for like episodes. All right, man. Okay, I could bust a tie here because I had to move some things around. This is just a weird tie, man. People might get mad if I say this.
man, you say that shit. I don't give a damn.
I got a tie for my number 3 here. Beyonce and Rihanna.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just get rid of Beyonce.
I know y'all have already mentioned them before, but man, I gotta respect them both. The songs got me jamming till this day.
You know what my favorite song with Beyonce is the one with Slim Thug from the Pink Panther soundtrack.
Check up on it.
Yeah.
Check up on it.
That beat and just how she sings it and everything, and that
Bro.
dance she does in it, and
Beyonce. Shh. Ty was still shaking his head, man. Oh man. Anyway, let me get to the goats now. Let me get to the rafters. Number 2, Drizzy Drake.
the Drake of all time. Okay, go
All
ahead.
time,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I gotta put Drake up there
Because
because
he has a run, guys.
he's still on it.
Yeah.
He's still on it. He's just, I don't know. You can't really touch him. He's in the stratosphere. He's in the stratosphere with this guy. I'm gonna name. I guess he's already named. Stratosphere with Mike, man. I got Mike is number 1 for sure.
True enough.
Even though I always tell people this, I don't really agree with the lifestyle and all that, but I gotta give him it, man.
Oh,
the music was there.
Like Mike or Drake?
Mike. Sorry.
Okay.
I kind of like tied them two up there in the stratosphere. Yeah, Drake, and then I got Mike from a number one there. I didn't agree with the lifestyle, but I gotta give it to Mike, man. You can't.
It was tough for Mike. Like he was he was a child star.
Yeah,
he grew up in this stuff.
Yeah,
exactly right.
And
you know what I mean?
And like kind of like he was a child star in like an environment where it was just like
sheltered.
Yeah.
Like right now, child stars coming up. They got social. They still have access to the whole world.
Like yeah,
you know what I mean. He had
couldn't do much. I mean, I don't blame him for what happened. Just can't agree with everything, man. But gotta go to Mike, man. Talking about the man in the
yeah. And you know what? You know what's crazy is that like because the stuff that Mike in the way his behavior was right. People like you just said you can't agree with the lifestyle and stuff. Yeah. But nowadays where society's a little bit different, they probably would have seen some mental health issues with him. Like back in the day, there's no such thing as mental health issues.
Yo, that's a good point.
There was there was you said they tell the kids act right, and if you don't act right, Joe Jackson beat you until you act right.
Right.
They beat the right into you. And then they wonder when you grow up kind of a little off.
It's true.
But like nowadays, they probably would recognize, need someone to talk to,
Yeah, he needs to like socializing for sure. Like,
yeah.
Mike just kind of like grew up in it.
Yeah.
Forced to be,
Forced to be the star.
Forced to be the guy, yeah.
Cool. Good list. I like that.
Yeah, next
He's
time.
over there remixing.
I see him switching it up. I said some of his people.
Right, we all said some of his people.
Y'all said everyone.
He ain't got no one to add.
You know what I mean? So, okay, here we go. Number 5. Same as you. I had Janet Jackson.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Janet up there.
Number 4, Christina Aguilera.
Jeez.
I'm pretty much going to say all the same fucking things, y'all, just so you know. Number 3.
Wait, what was your favorite Janet Jackson song?
If.
Mine was That's the Way That Love Goes. Even though it was a cover.
Yeah.
Just the way she did it, that was the jam.
But If was my favorite one of hers.
I actually like Scream too.
Scream,
man.
Scream. But that was her and Michael though. Like,
yeah, true.
You know what I mean, I actually.
If I was, man. If was a jam too.
So the thing about that song, oh fuck, I'm sleeping on the coach for this one. So the thing about that video, and song.
If or Scream.
No, Scream. I listened to that song for Michael's parts. I watched the video for her because she's weird. Oh Lord Jesus!
You know what? Because like, even though we gave her props, I don't think Janet gets enough props. Cause
no, she don't.
Nah, she don't.
Man,
she don't.
She really, really don't.
Like, yeah,
and she's still doing it. She's still out there touring and everything. She's still working.
Oh, what was that? The more up tempo one that was on the soundtrack to Nutty Professor.
Right, I can't remember.
Yeah, bro, because she's not on her catalog, so
man, it was a jam.
I can't remember.
Okay, but yeah, she had some hits.
Yeah, she did.
All right, sorry.
So my next
is 3. We're 3 now.
3, yeah. They were an R&B group. They got a lot of radio play back in the day, and New Edition.
Oh yeah, they definitely pop.
Yeah. Come on, yeah,
definitely pop. Yeah, definitely up there.
You know what I mean?
And yeah.
So, which makes my number 2, because he went solo.
Oh, Bobby Brown. I can see that coming, cuz I knew that. I knew that one. I could call that.
Bobby hit the airways, bro.
Oh yeah,
every little step. And what's the Ghostbuster one?
On our own, cuz.
Yeah,
cuz.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Doesn't really matter. Yep, that's it.
Doesn't really matter.
By Janet Jackson.
That was good.
Right.
That was real good. So that brings me to my number 1.
You want to switch it up?
Nope. I switch it out this way. 3-way tie.
Oh, okay.
This guy is good. He is good.
And so I'm gonna say the first 2, which is MJ, and Prince.
Okay,
because they were right there. And like I said on another pod, I'm not putting one of them on there, but I'm putting another one on there because I prefer his music over the next, and that's Chris Brown with them.
Okay.
Whoa.
Right.
He put Chris Brown up there.
Yeah. So the only reason why I put Chris on there is because of how humble he is and what type of entertainer he is. He's next. Oh man, that's another guy I should have put on there. Shit. But no, he ain't on there. But Chris vocals and ability to dance is the same as MJ's.
Yeah.
He does not have the same.
Oh wait. I wouldn't say it's the same as MJ's.
Well, resembles.
Because I think that, and I don't care how controversial this may be, I think Chris Brown can sing way better than MJ.
Yes.
Vocally,
Yes.
yeah. Vocally,
Yeah. This is controversial. I think he can dance better than MJ too. But MJ was so
MJ had
Pioneer.
that,
methodical.
and he had that star power. You were just drawn to him.
Like, it was so methodical.
You know what I mean?
His dance was like they're very robotic, and it would look better compared to what Chris Brown got. Like Chris Brown, he got the revolutionary.
It's charisma.
His charisma.
He has the charisma.
He has the charisma. But like I said, he's very humble, and he'll tell you that his GOAT is Michael Jackson. So therefore, that's why I will say no, you're not better than Michael Jackson because of how humble he is. But kind of in my book, I feel as though catalog wise, no. Vocally, like you said, yes.
I can't even say no to catalog wise.
Dancing, yes. Just I don't think he. This is where I go with the 2G. I just don't think he moved as many as Michael
did.
hits.
See, and the problem with the thing where
and longevity.
I'll say, well, yeah, but he still has room to go, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well,
and the thing is that true that.
Yeah.
And the thing where you could say he didn't move as many.
Yeah.
It's because you got to think, and this is why I'll put movies as an example.
Yeah.
Gone with the Wind stayed at the top, one of the top selling movies for so long. You know why?
Fucking out there.
Because when it came out, there's probably 3 other movies out.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
So now when movies come out nowadays, when there's 18 movies every week, it's not fair to compare them.
No,
right.
That's kind of like with Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson and Chris Brown.
Why, he'd have a crazy audience because there was less competition for Mike.
Yeah.
So of course he was able to be the king.
Well, the other one that was competing against him was the other one I knew
Prince.
was Prince.
Yeah.
Right? So, and that's why I put Prince there, but neither Chris Brown or Michael Jackson could play an instrument like him. You know what I mean? So that's why I put Prince at that number 1 as well, because Prince was able to play
I wonder.
every instrument.
Yeah, yes. Yes. Prince is definitely. I just don't know if Michael Jackson couldn't play none.
No, Michael Jackson could play some.
But yeah, Prince definitely is.
Michael could play bass guitar, and he could play piano.
I knew I seen him play piano.
Yeah,
I think keyboard, and he learned bass guitar from I forget her name. She was on tour with him. She did most of his songs. I forget her name right now. Sheena E.
Oh, okay.
Sheena E was his bass guitarist, and he learned to play bass guitar from her. Right, so. Yeah,
I never knew.
But
that.
Prince was a musician.
Yeah.
He was a musician of musicians.
Prince with that deep voice. Oh,
yeah.
I can use a keyboard here. Let me run over here. Oh, I can use a guitar here. Let me run over here. Everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a xylophone right here because Cuz was 5'2", 102 pounds, soaking wet. And had the deepest voice in the fucking world.
I know, yeah.
I always thought Prince was a pimp.
Hey,
bro.
I just gotta say that.
I always thought Prince was gay.
I just gotta say, from now on, we're getting ties from me. Look, this is all these people that I wrote down all these names, right? And I narrow it down to 5 because I was like, whatever. I get my 5 out because we saying 5. If we say 10, I get 10 out. These guys come with, they're like, yeah, let's do 5, and then come with like 18 because they have 26 ties, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting ties from now on. You're going to get more ties from me.
Yo, when we do lists, you always go first.
Yeah, I'm tying from now on because I'm like, could have said more names. Well, since you said your list,
go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna go with. I'm getting no ties. My list is done. It's in stone. I'm just going to give some honorable mentions and see what y'all think about my honorable mentions because they might be on yours.
Might be something I forgot.
Yeah, I'm only going to mention people that you didn't already mention. Yeah. So, Dua Lipa. I know you're not a big fan of her, but I'm a fan of Dua Lipa. I like the stuff that she's doing. She's another person where, like, she just makes good music. Like, she got a decent voice and she got good production behind her. She got slaps. Did we mention Lady Gaga? Or was that off cam?
No, that was
I think you mentioned her with
But I
Doja
didn't put
Cat.
her on but I didn't put her on the list.
Yeah.
So, Lady Gaga's another pop star
Yeah.
that did a lot of good stuff. Demi Lovato. I like her. I like her stuff.
man. I don't know. I'm touch and go with her, bro.
Yeah, I
Like her weight loss. I'm touch and go with her.
Halsey.
I never heard that one.
Oh no, you probably heard her on the radio, but you just didn't know it was her. She a lot of songs that she did that are Graveyard is one popular one.
Yeah.
A lot of good songs that she did is one of those ones that they get either she was a guest vocalist or she gets trapped behind that bullshit that happens now where a song comes out but is credited under the DJ that did the beat, so you don't even know who's singing.
So there's one more that'd be an honorable mention for me, but I only heard 2 songs there, so that's all I can go off by. The one with headphones and control alt.
I don't know how to properly pronounce her name,
Yeah.
and I should have wrote that down. I think it's either Reeve or Rev.
Okay.
It's REVE. But yeah, she's dope.
Yeah.
But she's another one where it's the DJ that did some of the songs, so you have
His
to.
name's always first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to the DJs.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Another one, and the reason why I didn't put her is because I feel that she never got as big as her first song that came out, as Katy Perry. I love her,
Man, Katie's good.
but I Kiss the Girl.
We're gonna get shut down.
I don't think anything. I don't think any song topped that, cuz.
We're gonna get shut down.
She had Roar.
Yeah. And another person that some people might have some hate for, whatever, but I still think he puts those slaps, and that's Sam Smith.
Yeah.
He got some hits.
He's one of them that.
I ain't heard much from
Nah,
him.
he dressed.
He's
At
on
the-
my R.
at-
Kelly list now.
Yeah,
man.
at the awards, he dressed like friggin' he dressed like Missy at the awards, so that was kind of weird. Why is he on the R. Kelly list?
Man, he did something. I think it was a concert, and kids were there.
Oh,
And he came out in like some type of those sexual straps and all that.
Suspenders.
Yeah, like only that. They're the straps.
well, his hit song is Unholy, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, like all type of things behind him. But it's a kids concert.
Don't tell us Nick.
So you tell me it was a kids concert?
It was like
or kids just happened to be there.
Open all age thing.
Yeah,
like
he should have. He
families
should.
there.
I get.
See that? Like
No, see, that's where.
That's
why I'm split. Because this is like, you know what that reminds me of?
Yeah.
The people that go to a comedian show and then walk out because they're offended.
Yeah.
You got to know where you're taking them.
Yeah,
Who takes their kids to a Sam Smith concert?
But like, I don't know if it was just his concert or he had a section, but
I don't know.
still, like,
I don't know. To me, that's like taking your kids to a Bone concert and walking out because they said nigga too much. It's Bone Thugs and Harmony, cuz.
No, you can't.
you got to know what you're getting
That's
into.
true. That's true. Maybe they should know, but she like
Yeah.
a kids thing, like
Yeah. I don't know.
yeah, he kind of. Like,
I mean, if he knew the kids was there and he did all that, I'd be on board with you.
yeah,
But I got to get more info
You
on
gotta tone
that.
it down a little bit.
that's what I mean. Like he could have toned down. He could have sang the songs, but
That's crazy.
That's like me. I go to basketball practice. I only curse 10 times instead of 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless they piss me
You got
off.
to know your audience, right?
exactly.
All right. Now I got a couple more honorable
Let's go.
mentions. That was the current.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do
my
it
gosh.
of all time.
50 names, yo.
No. Because you named one, so I got to put NSYNC.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to name Justin Timberlake because he's under there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So NSYNC. Britney Spears. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
She was.
I was
she
thinking
did
about
her thing.
Britney too.
Say,
Here's another one that people might look at you sideways for mentioning, but you can't deny what they did. Spice Girls.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the last, and this is
Sexy.
old school
Huh.
pop band, the Beatles.
Okay.
Shit,
Now you
bro.
going
I
deep.
know we're going to go that far, but fuck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
cause
they up there.
we're saying of all time.
Yeah, true.
And they
they
had
up
some.
there, yeah.
I know they have like. This is music that came out before I was born, and I listened to it. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I can still like. I wouldn't chuck it on in the club.
Hey, who's the one that Michael Jackson brought? Was it the Beatles?
Yeah.
Their catalog,
He brought their
I think
stuff.
so. Yeah,
What's up, right?
yeah.
He told what's the lead singer? He told him on
Paul
the
McCartney?
yeah. He told him on the plane.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna buy your stuff.
Well, he said,
that's how he said it too.
Yeah,
That's
well,
his
he
voice.
said that he wanted to do a song and sample one of their beats. And John was like, "No."
Okay.
That's what he said on playing. I'm gonna buy your stuff.
Wow.
And brought his shit.
Oh wait, did we say John Lennon? No, he did.
Not John. McCarthy.
I think you're right.
Are they both
McCarthy.
John?
Paul McCartney. That's
Paul. I'm here calling him John.
Yeah.
Sorry, viewers. Paul McCartney, not John McCartney. It's John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
And the other dude.
It's always the other dude.
You know?
I don't know.
I think I want to say Michael something.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
George. Michael or George.
Follow my white people shit back in the day.
Well, watch it be Stefan or something. But yeah, I know 3 years of the 4 Beatles, so you can't hate on me.
Oh, they hating.
I know they can hate. Let them hate.
Beatles.
They don't even know them. They googling it right now. You got it?
Right as hell. George Harrison.
Hey, I said Michael George.
Yeah, John Lennon.
Right, good
Yeah.
choice.
Ringo.
Yeah.
Who names your child Ringo? No,
That's I think that's his nickname.
let's find out. Yeah, Sir Richard Starkley.
Yeah.
The one he went by Ringo.
Sir Richard.
See?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's all. I didn't even name my honorable mention.
Don't close that. Yeah, you got a question.
What? Oh no! I want you guys to. You got any honorable mentions? Anyone that? Of course you don't. You just tie them.
I'll say.
What about you?
Well, I say Johnny Gill.
No, yo, you guys covered.
Did he ever go pop or was he R&B though?
He was popular
Johnny
enough to
Gill.
be on radio. So
Yeah, but Keith Sweat was on the radio at one point. He never.
Sweat
He would.
too.
No, he would. Keith Sweat was R&B through and through.
Johnny Gill had Robbie the right way, bro. That's probably the closest that he would have had to pop.
Because that's like Jodeci was on the radio before, but that was radio that played R&B.
Yeah, true.
They were never.
Y'all gotta mention Madonna if you're saying.
True.
Gotta mention Madonna
hope
too.
Madonna-
You know what's funny? He didn't mention Nelly.
Nelly's always on the radio.
Nelly could definitely
Sty was.
Nelly and Kelly Rowland Dilemma
Yeah.
always on the radio.
Yeah.
ride.
Nelly is
Ride. What is it? Ride with me.
Ride me, yeah.
Because that song will be on the radio
That's
forever. That's
always-
definitely a pop song.
Yeah.
He has
She
2
does-
pop hits. Even Hot in Here. Because Hot
Hot
in
in
Here
Here
could be
is-
pop. And
yeah.
EI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why wasn't he on your list? He on every other list.
I was
Because
trying to be.
watch when we do a Midwest list, and he won't have Nelly on it.
I try to give Nelly a break, man. I try to give him a break, an episode break. He'll be back, but
That's crazy.
I was thinking about Nelly, but I say that.
All right, so yeah, you're right. I got a question there, and this is the stem again. Like last episode, I brought forward a topic that I discussed on Keep It a Buck on 2G's thing. So this one is another one that I was asked by him, and it's something that I kind of thought about but didn't really think about, and I went easy. Okay. That's what I'll say. I didn't go in because I wanted to keep it. That's funny. It's called Keep It a Buck, but I was scared to keep it a buck just because of the atmosphere there. I didn't want to blow up your shit, so I went kind of easy on it.
You're allowed to go 20% by keeping a buck.
I know. So it was how to become a billionaire. Basically, are you willing to do anything? Is what he said. But it was more on what do you think? Like, it came from he thinks that all billionaires must have did something shady to get to where they're at, right?
Right.
Like they must have stepped on someone's toes. They could have did this. They could have back. At first, he said they murder. They put. I was like, no. But then he's like, no, not all, but some did. And I was like, I guess you could say that. It's possible. You can never know.
Never deny
we don't
it.
know
Yeah,
that.
no, right.
So that's why I don't like to speak on stuff I don't know about.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna just say, whatever, you can say whatever. But the thing is that the more I thought about it, the more I was like, man, this is kind of hate to say that like that perspective that this Jay-Z, for example, he had to do all these people dirty to get where he's at, blah blah. No, that's kind of like I see that could be hate from the view of where you're just saying that because you ain't there, so you think that he must have did shit that you're not willing to do to get there, so that you can always say that's why I ain't there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You like Jay-Z's a billionaire. You're like, yeah, he probably did all kinds of dirty shit. I ain't dirty like that. So that's you know what,
right?
If if I wanted to be dirty like that, I could be there too. Basically, like
I think
taken away from them,
like
and I don't agree with that.
On the last pod, bro, I think it goes back to your mentality. You know what I mean? What are you willing to do? Mm-hmm. What are you able to do? And can you apply that for you to reach what your end game is, being a billionaire or so forth? You know what I mean? Like, can you hustle enough, hard enough to get there?
But I also think it's yes, you already just said hustle.
Yeah,
it's the work.
Yeah.
I think that anyone can do it, and you don't have to be sleazy to do it.
No.
I think that maybe people do get sleazy, but that's the choice.
Yeah.
You could be in certain situations, and it might be easier to get there if you do it dirty.
Sleazy definitely will be.
But
right.
You know what I mean? But the thing is, if you do it that way, then you're hurting somebody. Then that's a bridge you're burning.
Well, think about the jobs that we experience now. If I come in just as a regular laborer, I outshine someone, so they move me up in position. Mm-hmm. That person that outshines will be like, "Oh, what they say? Whose dick did you suck to get that position?"
I know. That's how they hate.
I outworked you.
That's what I'm saying.
For them to get ahead of me, what they try to do something sleazy to get me pushed down or fired, so they can get that position, right? So is that exactly those type of mentalities that unfortunately makes the world go around? Yeah. But I can't see every billionaire. I'll chop it up to 50%, half and half. That 50% probably did something sleazy or really bad or murderous to get there, but the other half probably actually put in the grimy, hard hustling work to get there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I agree. Like, it's not all of them, but you could look at some and see the story is like gets a little fadey and shady. Like even look at Facebook,
bro. Like, I think to achieve any kind of success, there's going to be at least a 2% shady aspect for you to achieve any kind of success. And it's not that so much that you wanted to do that shadiness. It's just for some reason it came along with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, for me, I don't fully agree. I don't really agree with that. But in the fact where I don't think that there's a percentage of shadiness. But I think that there's a percentage of people that could perceive what you're doing as shadiness.
That too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you could go in on the up and up. Like last episode, we talked about Jay-Z.
I think I kind of phrased that wrong.
Right?
So when I say, like, I'm not saying that you're doing the shadiness to get there. You can go totally straight bill. But that don't mean that the person that's pushing you ahead is not doing shady shit on your perspective to get there.
See, for me, I'm more like the people that you might leave behind would see you as shady. Yeah, that's why I was going to call back to the Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z could have did, like when he went on Straight and Narrow, he left Rockefeller and he did whatever. But other people could see, oh man, he left us in the dust. That's like shady. No. If his goal from the get-go was to be a billionaire, this is the way he's going. If at this point he's with you and he's helping you shine and stuff, but you should know by now that this ain't where he's ending up.
Yeah.
This is where he is right now.
Yeah.
He is going to go on. If you don't capitalize on that.
I don't like using Jay-Z, bro.
You know what I mean? Well, you can use 50.
Yeah, use 50. 50's not a billionaire, though.
What? No. Money-wise, he's definitely not bigger than that. The point is, it could be 50 Cent. Yeah. It could be Jay-Z. It could be Eminem with D12. It could be Nelly with the Saint Lunatics. All of those groups that were left behind probably felt like they were done dirty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where that's their perspective. But from his perspective, this is where he was trying to go. Yeah. You know, you either roll with me or you get left behind.
True. I think, with Jay-Z, I just feel that Cuz never really hit his cuff, his full-fledged cuff of going over until he got married. I think she pushed it along more.
You think Beyonce put him in that mindset?
Yeah.
See, I'd have to see a timeline because what I'm trying, because I'm thinking about what you're saying, right? Yeah. And I can't remember when did he leave Rockefeller compared to when he got married.
I don't think it was Beyonce because Jay-Z's showing us what he wanted to be when he started promoting Cristal.
Yeah, but I think she pushed him along.
You think he pushed him to that?
I think he knew it was like, yo, I want to get a liquor out there.
Okay.
Let's make some money off this liquor. She's there now. She's like, you can do bigger and better than that.
Okay.
I mean, you can become an exec of the NFL. PR.
Basically, what he's saying is that he had a different type of support system.
Yeah.
Like when you have a support system when you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
It's always you two together.
Yeah.
Where you're pushing. Business partners is different because remember, business partner, it's just the business.
Yeah.
So you're just thinking about putting the business forward. When you're with your wife, you're thinking about pushing your lives forward.
Yeah,
right.
So that's why I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Push them further, right? Like she's like, you got here, you can be here.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're here, you can be here. Right? We're in business. Going like, well, you're here.
Right.
Yeah.
We can move a little bit here.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that made sales. Let's try something different. Yeah, we moved a little bit more.
Yeah.
She just wanted him to keep fucking going. So I think she gave him more of the strive to go. Like, you don't need. She's like, oh, I dropped Destiny Child. Look how great I am now. Jock Rockefeller. Let's see how great you can be. So
I think Jay-Z's really gonna put Beyonce on Destiny's Child. Really.
probably I wouldn't.
That's why
I don't know the story. So you know what I mean. Like,
But-
yeah. That's something. That's something like we should probably research to see the timeline.
Yeah.
Like. Was she ever with him when she was with Destiny's Child?
we would never know.
Or is it when she
It
was
was like
solo?
speculation that
We would never know.
he was talking to her when she was very young. That's
What's their age? Do we know?
It's a big difference.
Okay.
Shit,
It's a big. I don't want to put that up right now,
Oh,
but
I'm looking it up.
it was speculations that he was talking to her and she was.
I
It
don't
can't
think
be.
it's a big difference.
It can't be that too big because
I think it's like 12.
Oh, I know. It's
'Cause
bigger
I
than
think-
that.
Beyonce's. She might be older than me.
I don't think so.
All right, let's see.
And see, my phone over there recording,
think-
so I
yeah,
can't
I'm
even look.
looking it up. Don't worry.
No, I think it's like
How old is Beyonce?
Jigga's 53.
yeah.
Okay.
Beyonce must be
Okay, well then, if she's older than me, that could still give her 10 years.
Jigga's 53. Beyonce's 41. So
Oh,
12 years.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking,
So Beyonce's like the same age as me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which those numbers don't mean shit now. Now, if
No.
he was 25 and pursued, so we'll give him the due respect and say that he pursued at 30. So she was what, 18.
Oh, cause this is because we're talking about the relationship now.
Yeah.
Going off of the original question, you hear about the shit with Marcus Houston, cuz?
Now what happened? To him?
Like for no reason,
Yeah.
he got in an interview and started talking about his relationship. And what found out is that he met his wife when he was like, I think in his 30s.
Yeah.
And she was 17,
Yeah.
right? And I don't know why he banged this up. No one asked him how old your wife was when you met him. But he banged this up and he was like saying that, yeah, I met her when she was there. Nothing happened. We were just friends, whatever. But then, later on down the road, we reconnected when she was old enough. And we started a relationship and whatever. It's like, cause that's grooming.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't attach to when you attach yourself or know somebody that's underage, and just because you say no, we didn't talk, we just but when she was 19 we talked. No, that means that when she was 17, you was looking at her like, I can't wait till she's old enough. Let me keep her number in my. You know what? That's dirty, cuz. Like,
It's grooming.
what? It is. It is, cuz. And it's wrong. But it's funny. No one asked him about this. Why would you bring that up?
Guilty.
I know.
Guilty as that.
He probably bring it up so that somebody else didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
And it didn't come to light.
Oh, you married your wife when she was 17.
No, he married her. I married her when she was 19.
Exactly, right?
I knew her when she was 17. Like, he was just waiting. That's like, what's her Bad Baddie? Remember the girl that's Catch Me Outside?
Catch Me Outside.
Where she called up. I don't know how you attracted people and then called them out, but called up when she made her OnlyFans when she turned 19. Yeah. How many people she got? Because she said it was just people waiting for me to turn of age. I was like,
Wow.
It's pervs out there, man.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that shit. Was the Olsen twins? There were people they used to talk about them. Said can't wait till they turn 8. I thought they were always ugly, but can't wait till they turn legal. Like,
Nice, taking the reads up.
I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm sorry, but the words "I can't wait till they're legal" should never come out of anyone's mouth.
Yeah.
No.
So, a little dark.
Yeah, because that means you want them now. The only thing that's
Stop me. Who's that there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only difference between 18 and 19 is a day.
True.
Only thing the difference between 17 and 18 is a day.
Yeah.
You perv, cuz. Just leave them alone.
Bro, what I was gonna say is like when you talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce with the push.
Yeah.
Think that happened to Kanye too? Think that's what you think happened to Kanye?
Her?
Yeah, Kim pushed him to be a
Oh, I
billionaire.
thought you meant Beyonce.
No.
I was like, I didn't see that too.
Because like I don't know when Kim met Ye or what he was doing. But I guess he was already in the clothing, shoes or whatever. But he got more like when they got together, he got a bigger leap.
Bro.
Like he was like
any male that hooks up with Kardashian gets a push.
Yeah, he got a big.
But if they stay too long,
they
get all the stuff they don't want.
Yeah. Ray J, he has a little music video. We paid attention to it, but that was really it. Put that sex tape out. Oh shit! What's Ray J doing next? You know what I mean?
That's true.
Chris Humphries, I didn't know who the fuck he was until you.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't know who the hell.
That's the only thing I know about him is that he's married to her.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like
apparently he was a basketball player.
Yeah, he's a
I mean,
basketball
what team
player.
was he on?
out Brooklyn.
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah, at the time. I mean, like I didn't
Married
even-
for 5 days.
something like that. I mean, like who else fell into the trap over there?
It was
Odom.
Yeah.
He turned to a crackhead.
Yeah.
So that's another staying too long.
Yeah,
I mean,
you gotta know when to hold him and know when to
Double T
fold him.
needs to get the fuck out as soon as possible. Tristan Thompson.
Oh yeah.
You know, and he's in LA now too. Yeah, he needs to get out
Well,
as soon as possible.
Isn't Travis Scott with one of them?
Yeah, Kylie,
Yeah.
the youngest.
But they've been
daughter.
together for a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe the Jenners don't have to
These
curse.
Jenners are fine. It's Kardashians got the curse, right? Fuck, man.
I know the Kardashians are crazy. You see how like Khloe morphed into a whole new person?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, man, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, okay.
Because still to this day, I can say I have not watched one episode of that show.
Oh, neither have I.
seen a little
Because
bit.
I didn't
knew you
even.
would.
I seen a little bit of it.
I
never
didn't
sat
even.
down and
I
watched
didn't
it.
even know what their voices sounded like until I seen them on like to the Tonight Show or something, and I heard them speak, and I was like, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
It's all plastic, man. All
all
plastic.
plastic.
Yeah.
Like they sound like what you imagine Burpee would sound like.
Yeah.
You know, that's bad for Ray J. They didn't know what Kim's voice sounded like. You should at least knew what Kim's voice sounded like. So that's bad for Ray J, bro.
That's calm.
AJ. I got different.
Well, all right, we're gonna wrap up this episode. Good talk.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, this is episode 24 of A We Studied the podcast. I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? AKA Philly G, because they know who I be. Here with King Tigger,
The King of Kings.
DJ Laton.
Back.
He's always back. We'll catch you next week.